Hello YouTube, this is my next video. I apologize to all my subscribers that I've really been kind of shallow about getting some videos out, but I've been busy and I've always got to unpack the stuff to do a video, and I got a lot more videos to do. Anyway, this is going to be a video on my manga collection. I've got quite a collection of different ones. There's still a few I don't have, and I may not bother at the time to get them because I don't know, it seems like one manga is the same as the other, and then again there's some differences. Anyway, to get started, this is a box set I had gotten, and this is a hardcover manga. It's going to be an awkward video in a way, but it's going to take a little too much time to go through every one of them, but some of these are actually in color. And they go same thing as the other mangas, beginning to end, from his birth to his death. And like I say, this was a box set which came with some extra goodies. It also came with this other little booklet that has other pictures of manga. Is this upside down? It is, sorry. Yeah, pictures of other, and I have that particular manga. Pictures from other different items, and of course all in Japanese. I wish I knew the language. Also came with this folder, and inside of this folder, well, I'm doing everything upside down, aren't I? Okay, no, it was right side up. Okay. And inside this folder were 3 prints. Here's a print of one of the manga fronts, one of the first ones. There is a set that's very hard to get. Him on the Raft with Jaco. And sometimes I've seen it on Yahoo Japan, and which I haven't had much luck getting on lately. Seems like my computer doesn't want to go to it, and I have more trouble finding that site than enough. And when I get to the site, doesn't know what I'm talking about when I ask for Jungle Emperor Leo. And I know he's on there, and for heaven's sakes. There we go. That's the very first white lion. One of his ancestors you learned about in Journey into Time. In front of the Sphinx. And this wonderful picture of Tezuka is the original picture of him holding the chimpanzee, and they've added Bucky and Leo. Nice little additive. These were called the Sunday Comics, and I purchased these from White Lion Restorations, which unfortunately is no more. These are in color. And there's books 1 and 2. Sorry, it was in reverse order. I'd like to make this video a little bit longer, I know some people would like to see what's inside some of these books. This is one of the other Sunday comics. These are hard to hold because they slide out of their jacket. And this is the second one. I think this is number 2. No, this is number 1. Like I said, I've been doing everything in reverse order. And this one's in black and white, this particular pair. The first pair was in color. Come here. This one, and I'm ashamed of myself for not really reading much of it, but this is the one that you can get now on eBay that's in English. Now, I can't promise that this is the actual translation of what they're saying in Japanese. I won't vow to that because I can't speak Japanese. But, no, it's almost kind of what even I interpreted when I used to read when I used to look at the manga myself and just kind of put my own words to the pictures. Tezuka did a pretty good job of telling his story. This is another one. Same thing. This doesn't end with his death. Kind of ends where the other mangas do, where you see him making friends as an adult with the kid that tried to kill him. And Rune stepped up and said, "Don't kill my father." That's book 3. This is book 2. Like I said, reverse order. This one I'm not really sure what order it goes in, or does it go in the order? That's another version. And here's book 1 hiding over here. And you see him on the raft with Jaco. That's the pack of 3 that you can find a lot of places. eBay. I think I've even seen it once on Amazon. Here's a set that I'd gotten off of eBay. There is book 1 and book 2, and it does the same. Goes from his birth to his death. That's kind of the picture of the original ones you see. I think the ones the hardback, but they're very hard to get a hold of, and when you do, a lot of times they're very damaged. But that's the picture you usually see on the first book. But yeah, like I say, a lot of times when you see them, they're very damaged. And they're not, to me, worth getting unless you just want to have them in a collection. And even when they're damaged, they're extremely expensive. This is another hardback. I think that's book 2. Let's see, I'm really out of order today. And here's book 1. And this is another, I got these off of eBay, I think. Yeah, I did. I saw them one other time on eBay. I'm not sure if they're on there right now or not. But it's another nice set. I don't really, I should read more of the manga than I do. Because, I mean, that is the real story. But I'm kind of low on that. Here's the other one. This is one of the first ones they printed a long time ago. And someone I knew had a copy with a signature on it of Tezuka, but it was kind of iffy as whether it was actually his signature or an imprinted one. But it looked like it was his because it looked like it was done in magic marker. And it went through to, it was like scribbled like, I think it was like in here, and it scribbled through and it went through, and I'm like, just regular printing wouldn't do that. So it might have been his actual handwriting. And it was done, yeah, like in a marker. These, when I got them off of Yahoo Japan. And did they stink? Boy, did they smell like they'd come out of a musty old basement. So I unpacked them. And still have a light smell to them, but not quite as harsh. But I unpacked them and sat them upright and open for a while. This one does have a few color shots. So they didn't smell so bad. I didn't want to put them in my box. Now here's another one that also has a, again, that's book 2, darn me. There's a white set with not this decorative, label. It's a white set though. But I have checked and there's different pages. One has like maybe 10 pages more or 5 pages more than the other. So what the extra pages are, I have absolutely no idea. Whoops. I have no idea at all what the extra pages are, because to me it looks like the whole story's here. But I've noticed that in a lot of the manga, some have more pages than others. I have seen a few different pictures in some. It's almost like they're edited. Anyway, that's about it of my collection of manga. Anybody wants me to do a little more detailed video, let me know. But I also got to cut this short because my battery's low on my camera. But anyway, I'll be doing some more videos soon, hopefully sooner than later, because I do kind of inventory because I've got nearly 400 items, and I really need to do more of an inventory of what I actually have. I keep saying I'm going to do it, but I've been busy doing other things. Anyway, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll get another video out in a little bit quicker time.